Welcome back to another episode of T-Shirt Cooking. On today's episode, we will be reviewing the Kirkland signature lightly breaded chicken breast chunks. Now what's important here, first thing you do is whenever you're buying some sort of prepackaged chicken like this or whatever it is you're doing, is you look at the meat protein percentage, because chicken breast is about 22% protein. In this case, it says 18% meat protein, but I'm assuming there's that sort of variation only because there's the breading. So 18% is a good number. Another thing that you have to look at, and this is pre-purchasing, before buying, just to know that you're getting the real deal, is you would look at the nutritional facts and you would check at the amount of grams that are being calculated and the amount of protein and how many of the calories come from protein. And it's 4 calories per 1 gram of protein. Same thing with carbs, same thing with sugar, same thing with fiber, etc. So that's how you would calculate that. And I may or may not decide to put up a graphic somewhere maybe around here and explain it, but I'm probably not gonna draw that out. We get 1.8 kilograms, which is about 4 pounds, a touch less than 4 pounds of this chicken, and this cost me $23.99 plus tax Canadian, which is about $27.50. So the price is not that bad. Now, of course, you have to buy a big bag, so if you don't like it, then you're stuck with a big bag, or you could invite guests over and make it for them. You just eat something else without them noticing. So what we're gonna do is we will put them in the air fryer for 10 minutes, and we're going to see and open it up to see if it's real chicken breast, because if it is, you'll have those sort of veins. Now let's see what they look like in the bag before we do that. So in the bag, it just sort of looks like that. That's just how it looks in the bag. Let's pull one out frozen. It just looks something like this. It's a bunch of these. Seems to be some sort of seasoning on it, but that's basically what it is. Now, we'll warm up the air fryer, we'll put them in the air fryer, we'll see what we get in 10 minutes. All right, and we're back in the exact same clip, and with the magic of online video creation, it just so happens that we already have some ready that we're air frying for 10 minutes. Now this is what it looks like. I don't know if the camera could catch any of that. See this paper that I got here, by the way? I got an entire pack of these for $2.97, and they do sort of help. You know, it's easier for cleanup, but let's pull this chicken out. So let's get some sort of glove or something to put this on first, and we will grab the chicken out of the air fryer and see what this is all about. Now this has been sitting in the air fryer for a few minutes after it cooked, allegedly with the power of video creation. And now we will use our hands to open one up and see. By the way, this cooked very well for 10 minutes. All sides, I didn't flip any of this. So we will open it up. Okay, so this is real chicken breast. And how you could see is right there, you see how there's that sort of, okay, that's gross. We're not gonna zoom in on that, that's gross. We're gonna show something else in the camera while I just picked at the food with my hands. And I just pulled off like some breading, and I just didn't like that. What was I doing? Oh yes. We'll take another piece of chicken breast here and we will open it up. And that is in fact chicken breast. You see how there's the strands like that? That's when you know it's real chicken breast. Now some other chicken nuggets or whatever might say white meat, but white meat doesn't necessarily mean chicken breast, or maybe it does, I don't know, but I just feel it's never the same. And it's very important too that when it says chicken breast, it's not full of the veins. So now only open 2 pieces. Now let's open another piece and touch it with my hand once more. I don't know what I'm going to do with any of this chicken since I'm not very hungry and I ate earlier. But let's open up another one. Okay, so this looks like there's still all chicken breast inside. Let's open up another piece. We're just mutilating all of this chicken. Okay, and same thing, my hands are burning right now. Oh, that's gross, we're not gonna show that on camera what I just did. We're gonna zoom in on my face so you don't have to see what I just did. But in short, this does look like real chicken breast. Now we're gonna do a taste test where I will eat one piece and we'll see what we get. Now, of course, the first thing I did when I was editing this is we ended up muting the mic because nobody wants to hear anyone chew. I hate it when you're watching those videos and people chew. It's gross, it's disgusting, and don't forget to like, sub, and send this to every single person you know. Every view counts, every like counts. And of course, thank you to all of my successful and or attractive subscribers. Now, of course, we're going to mute the part where I was chewing because that's gross and nobody wants to hear anybody chew. And of course, the mouth was closed because when people chew with their mouth open, it's incredibly disgusting. Unlike the chicken, it's a stark contrast to the chicken that was quite good. Would I buy this again? Probably. If all the pieces are consistent like that, I'd probably buy this again. I mean, the price for 1.8 kilos is not bad at all. Very easily available. Obviously, Kirkland Signature, I got that at Costco. It's really the only place I could afford to shop at right now. The only problem is that I end up buying massive quantities of things, and when you live alone, those quantities last a long time, so I'll basically be finding myself eating much of this chicken breast. However, I'll likely make chicken burgers, wraps, salads, whatever, you name it, I can make it. Might make a video about it, might not. That was the video for today. I don't know if I had anything else to share with you, but that's the product review. It's a real chicken breast, it is. So before you spend $24 plus tax buying it, gave you an inside look. It is real chicken breast inside. It is crispy. This was 10 minutes. 10 minutes cooking, about 5 minutes just sitting in the warm air, just so the exterior doesn't get soggy. Even now it's getting even crispier the longer this video goes. That was the video, guys. Hopefully this helps, and don't forget, like, subscribe, sub. Don't click the bell. I hate that whole click the bell thing. It's just weird. We don't do that here. Subscribe, like, comment. Don't read the other comments. Just write your own comment anything. Comment literally anything. Tell me what your favorite color is. Tell me what you make with this chicken. Tell me if I should cook this chicken in another way. You know what? Who cares about the chicken or the video? Just comment anything, something completely irrelevant. Share this with your friends, your enemies, especially your enemies. Your enemies will definitely like to see things that you're looking at. Your enemies will look at it. When you share it with your friends, maybe not. We're gonna close this camera. I'm speaking way too much. This video's over. All right, let's just close this video.